Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA!
Up next on the Charger Current, students protest. We take an in-depth look at last Thursday's walkout. And the Japanese host family program is in need of a volunteer. The Charger Current starts right now.
It's Wednesday, February 18th. Welcome to the Charger Current.
Our top story, a group of nearly 40 students staged a walkout on Thursday afternoon protesting the actions of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, better known as ICE. The students gathered outside of Door 1 and walked up Bethel Road towards Walmart. Let's take a peek at how the walkout looked and sounded through the eyes of a protester.
I think I do too. It's okay. It's okay. I'll take it tomorrow.
No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear.
Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear!
Immigrants are welcome here. No hate,
No fear!
immigrants are welcome here. No hate. ICE out of our state.
No Trump!
No KKK, get ICE out of our state.
But that's okay.
We're almost there.
I kind of don't even feel it. I feel like
With us being closer to April, it's around that time to have special guests from Japan.
Charger Current reporter Richard Steiker has an interview with a Japanese teacher about foreign exchange students.
Towards the end of the school year in April, Carroll hosts foreign exchange students from Japan to visit our school for a few weeks. First, the opportunity is announced to have students and their families host the student from Japan, having them stay with them until the student goes back to Japan. Carroll has hosted foreign exchange students since 2016 and is a yearly process where students experience life at Carroll High School. Japanese teacher Laura Simba has the students stay in her class during their time here and explains what the process is for families to host a student.
Families will fill out an application. They go through a background check. We have several meetings. They get to pick out their students from a paper profile. They can see, their interests and things like that. We do a home visit as well, just to see what the environment will be like for the students. The students come and get to stay for 2 weeks.
The family goes through several meetings talking about the students, followed by a background check. The opportunity to choose a student is available with being able to see things like their name, interest, and more. Following that, the host family gets a house check. Once done, everything is set. The student arrives and stays for 2 weeks.
They're really excited to visit America. They want to try all of our food. The thing that is kind of difficult for them is stomach issues, though, adjusting to diet. Because our food is kind of heavy for them compared to Japanese food. And so sometimes they have some stomach troubles. And they're tired too because they're coming from Japan, which is 14 hours time difference, so it's quite a big time difference. But they're so excited that they kind of overcome a lot of those things and really don't want to go home. So they're from Yokohama, which is right next to Tokyo. Super exciting place to live. But they think Fort Wayne is amazing, so they usually don't want to go home.
Students are very excited to come to America, with one of the most exciting things being trying the food that America has to offer. The students can be very tired with them arriving after being on a 14-hour flight.
There's still one more student who needs a host family. Why not try and see if you could host them? To learn more about it, give Ms. Simba an email. For the Charger Current, I'm Richard Stecker.
Thanks, Richard. Now let's check in with Cooper Flaw, who has more in sports.
Thanks, guys. Over the weekend, the girls swim and dive team competed at state finals. As a team, they finished runner-up to Carmel, who won the state finals for the 41st consecutive year. Maris Williams won the state championship in the 50 free with a time of 22.86 seconds. Kate Fetters had runner-up in the 50 free with a time of 22.92 seconds. In the 100 free event, Kate Fetters is a state champion with a time of 49.52, with Maris Williams finishing runner-up with a time of 50.0. In 200 free relay, state champions Kate Fetters, Maris Williams, Jordan Glassley, and Naomi Boland with a 1.32.63, a school record. In the 400 free relay, state champions Jordan Glassley, Kate Fetters, Naomi Boland, and Maris Williams with a 3.21.30, another school record. And congratulations to Coach Ben Sutton on winning Coach of the Year for the second year in a row. The Chargers wrestling team advanced 2 wrestlers. Joey Warner placed second in the 106-pound weight class, and in the 175-pound weight class, August Adams. Congratulations to both of these wrestlers qualifying for state this Friday and Saturday at Gamebridge Fieldhouse in Indy. On February 10th, the boys basketball team defeated Northside by a final score of 53-42. Brody Fisher had 15 points along with 7 rebounds. Jack Van Order had 5 assists. On Friday, February 13th, the Chargers defeated the Northrop Bruins 53-37. Cole Lambert had 13 points, Brody Fisher had 6 rebounds, and Jack Van Order had 4 assists. The boys basketball team finds out their sectional opponent during the tournament draw this Sunday. That's all for This Week in Sports. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cooper. Make sure to check out the Charger Current on Instagram.
As always, if you have a story you would like us to cover, let us know.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Chargers.